Thank you. You are all welcome. So we're going to be talking about the new opportunities at Xtralarge Farms. Yes. Those are the things we'll be talking about tonight. But basically, as an introduction, we just want to welcome everybody, especially those who are joining us for the first time. So we are Xtralarge Farms. We are a food and agricultural company that is wearing a new apparel for agriculture in Nigeria and in Africa generally. We're here to rebrand agriculture. We're here to modify agriculture. We're here to give it a new name. And that we've been doing over 16 years now. And then with members joining us from all over the world about 8 years ago. You are all welcome. Our 4 cardinals at Xtralarge Farms are farming easy, eating healthy, living healthy, and making money. I think that was just too fast, so let me take it slowly. At Xtralarge, we farm easy, we live healthy. We farm easy, we eat healthy, we live healthy, and then we make good money. So if you're coming here, some people added and enjoy your money. So they said now it's farming easy, eating healthy, living healthy, making money, and enjoying your money because of Agri-Tech City. Okay, so basically those are the things that we do at Xtralarge. And there are so many ways, there are about 22 to 23 different ways by which you can make money with Xtralarge Farms, and they are all centered around agriculture, food business, and tourism. Agriculture, food business, and tourism. Okay, so if you need to know more about us, kindly visit our YouTube channel, Xtralarge Farms TV on YouTube. You will see different resources there that will tell you about what we do, how we do it, and how it can be of advantage to you. You're all welcome. I'm Dr. Moji Davids, and I'm the Managing Director of Xtralarge Farms. I'm not here alone tonight. We have a host of all our leaders, governors, ambassadors, and personnel here with us. So we're hitting straight on the head. I want to believe that many of you are here from the newly created WhatsApp channel. WhatsApp group, talking about a fantastic opportunity. I would even want one of our new people to say something. What did you hear that brought you here tonight? Olamide Adeshaki is the first timer. You are welcome. Techno BF7, we can't see you. So let me, anybody here, you want to tell us what you think you are here for tonight? Anybody here like that? Anybody here? Please, can you raise your hand and then let's call you. Let's unmute you so you can talk. So we produce foods at Xtralarge Farms. Your majorly staple foods that everybody eats: your rice, your yam, your beans, your oils, your plantain, cassava, fish, chicken, and so on and so forth. Those are the things that we farm. But we farm with intention. We farm knowing that food is a medicine, as originally invented by God. So we try as much as possible, to the best of our ability, to ensure that our foods do not come with any chemicals. And when we're talking about chemicals, no preservatives, no flavors, no colorings, nothing. Because every food has its healing virtues. But the moment those foods come in contact with any form of chemical, it paralyzes the healing virtues and the healing properties in the food, and then we just end up eating junk. So at Xtralarge Farms, we want to ensure that if you're taking, even if it's Gary you're taking, because Gary is not sharp. Gary is a food. It has its own nutritional, properties. So Even if it's Gary, you're taking it, you're taking it and it's delivering the purposes to you and your health. Okay. So, but tonight we want to talk about the new opportunities that are so so shaking the tables everywhere. Really, really shaking the tables everywhere. Because if it's not shaking table, how will anybody tell you you can, join our food bank, and be collecting 20,000 free food every month for the next 8 months. Let me show you a video quickly. So here we have, oh. Why is this thing always going to like this now? Yes, this is what I'm looking for. Please, I'm making video. Extra large. Extra large. 100%. Extra large. 100%. Yes, the good news is here again. Extra large food bank. Have you heard about it? Pay 50,000 chicken meat, and you are collecting 20,000. Just so you can see for the next food that you are expecting. Let me tell you how it works. Let me show you the food content first. Hey. Everybody will be saying yes. Everybody will be saying yes. You are getting 1 pack of extra large fine Gary. Yes. 1 pack of extra large Wonder Milk. Yes. 1 pack of extra large honey bees. Yes. I need somebody to come and collect it. Madam, should be you are the first. Oh yeah. 1 pack of extra large plantain flour. Yes. 1 pack of extra large soya oil. Yes. 1 pack of extra large fortified drink. This one is for boosting your immunity, detoxifying your system, fighting against all germs, all bacteria and everything. Yes. Yes. And guess what? 1 jar of extra large undiluted, very, very natural palm oil. Yeah. When you hear that prepares a table before me, if your cup not running over, and you are getting this type of food every month for the next 8 months. Wow, that means if you sign up in January, you get in February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. How do I join? Ask the person that sent you this video now. With 50,000, you have entered the race. Come on, let's go to the next. Extra large. 100%. Yes. So I just played that video so you have an idea of, what you're really expecting in the food package. Now, we are bent on kicking out hunger and poverty out of Africa, and we are starting from home. They said charity begins at home. Okay, so quickly, let me just tell you about the offer because I know you have a lot of questions so that we won't waste our time. 2 offers we are talking about tonight. Number 1 is a food bank. So you join the food bank with 50,000 naira. Just 50,000 naira is a one-time payment. Now, you may choose to do more than one, but 1 slot is 50,000 naira. Now, when you join the food bank like that, you go to the website on www.xtralargegoodies.com to get registered, but you need somebody to be your sponsor. You cannot do it if you don't have a sponsor. So for the people who are coming here for the first time tonight, you need to get back to whoever invited you to this program or whoever added you to the WhatsApp group. Okay, so now, once you get that account on the website, every month after the first month you paid, you will be getting free food worth 20,000 naira. And you are to get that for 8 months. However, there is a little condition attached. So once you register, for example, if you register in January, from February, 1 month after, you start getting your 20,000 food automatically. And you get the first 3 sets. So that means you get in February, you get in March, you get in April. You get the first 3. Now, after that 3, you have those 3 months to also tell your friends about the good opportunity that you are enjoying at Xtralarge. Like I always say, nobody keeps quiet about something that can benefit others. If you see something good happening somewhere and you have tasted it, you have seen that, yes, this thing is true, it's not a scam, then you owe your friends, you owe your family, you owe your colleagues, you owe everybody around you a duty to share that opportunity with them. So now you've collected the first one, you've collected the second one, you've collected the third one. 3 months is more than enough for you to tell this story to people around you, people you also love, and let them know that something good is still happening in Nigeria. So within the 3 months, you're expected to have invited 20 friends who will also buy into that food bank opportunity and also begin to enjoy exactly what you are enjoying. So there's a dashboard where you monitor the number of people that have come under you, and then you see everybody as they're being activated. Now, immediately after the 3rd month, and you have fulfilled the requirement of inviting 20 friends, you begin to get the remaining 20,000 food like that. So you get in April, you get February, March, April 1st, so you get May, you get June, you get July, you get August, you get September. Oh my. It's as simple as that. There's no long story about it. What are the components of the food that you'll be getting every month? That's the video that I showed you. So you have the Xtralarge Wonder Meal, you have Xtralarge plantain flour, you have palm oil, Xtralarge palm oil, undiluted natural palm oil. Now I've seen somebody eat that palm oil who had glaucoma, who heard us on radio, and just visited our office in Ibadan and just started taking the palm oil. He was diagnosed of glaucoma. In fact, they have to assist him from anywhere within the house. He can't even go out. They will always assist him. And as at the day he was giving his testimony, not that the glaucoma had been completely treated, but at least he no longer needed assistance to move around the house, just eating palm oil. That's how good 100% natural food products can be. We've seen people stay on our food products, diabetes reversed, high blood pressure reversed, arthritis, ulcer, liver issues, kidney issues, different type of things that people have been battling with, and they've been taking drugs, and they are not really getting any results. I need you to really understand that inside every food, there is a healing property. If it were not to be so, God would not have just given Adam in the Garden of Eden only food. If he needed something more than that, he would have given him in case Adam was a farmer, in case you fall sick and you have a headache as you are farming, this is what you take. In case, everything is inside our food. So we just need to identify those things and be able to make proper use of them, especially if they are coming 100% natural. So you have a bunch of all those foods: Xtralarge meal, Xtralarge plantain flour, fine gari, honey beans, palm oil, soya oil. You even have the Xtralarge fortified drink, which is a super immune booster. It's a combination of about 13 to 15 different plants and fruits from the farm, put together in one bottle as a liquid tea, and then you take it, it boosts your immune system. So you won't start falling sick anyhow. Today, malaria comes, it knocks you down. Tomorrow, typhoid comes, it knocks you down. Have you ever wondered why everybody, especially in Nigeria, you treat malaria today, 2 weeks after, if you go for any test, you will still test positive. You will still test positive because the deposit of the malaria parasites or whatever is causing the fever is only treating the one in the body. It's not going into the organs, especially the liver, to take care of those deposits inside the organs. That's why after you treat one night, it meets another one into your body and you start falling sick again. So that fortified drink is very good, for fortifying your system, just like the name implies. Fortifying your system, building a very strong defense, you know, for your body mechanism and to ensure that you don't just start falling sick anyhow. It's also a super detox tea. So when you take it, it detoxifies your system and everything and makes you very, very, very healthy. That one is also inside the pack. Fantastic. For just 50,000 naira, you join once and you'll be getting 20,000 naira every month for the next 8 months if you fulfill the requirements of bringing 20 people. If you do not fulfill the requirements of bringing 20 people, your first 3 months is guaranteed without any story. Your first 3 months is guaranteed without any story. Now, if you don't invite up to 20, maybe you invited like 10, then it only means that you'll be getting 10,000 food items for the remaining 5 months after the first 3 months of 20,000 that you collected. There is no loss for anybody. Even for the one that did not bring a single person, that did not invite one single person, you are still not losing. There is no loss at Xtralarge. 20,000 for the first 3 months, you've made more than what you even registered with, you know. And that is just one of the opportunities that we have at the moment. The second opportunity, as I'm trying to wrap up so that we can have space for questions and answers. The second opportunity is an opportunity that gives you an holiday at least once in a year in the biggest luxury farm resort in Africa. In the biggest luxury farm resort in Africa. So you have a 3 days holiday guaranteed, you know, by signing up also for the Xtralarge Holiday Club. And you can start with as low as 15,015 to secure yourself for, you know, a very fantastic holiday, 3 days. And that holiday, like if it's a man that registers, you know, to join that package, it extends also to the wife. It extends also to the wife. So you have free accommodation for the 3 days. Your breakfast is covered. You have access to go for farm tours. You have access to go for animal rides. You have access to go for swimming. You have access to go to the cinemas. You have access to go for the mountainic healing cave. You have access to go to the waterfall. You have access to play games, to do all your recreational facilities by just plugging into that package called the Holiday Club. Now, the timber category is what gives you the 3 days, and it costs 150,000 naira, which guarantees you for 3 days holiday in a year, minus so many other benefits that I'm still going to quickly tell us about. Yeah, if your kids can stay with you in the room, yes, it extends also to the kids. So, but only one person is qualified for the free breakfast, and then other meals you can just buy for yourself. Now, so I was saying the timber category is what qualifies you for this opportunity. Plus, you also have 5 free access to come to the city for vacations. Vacations are 1 day holiday that you will not need to sleep over, but you can come around and catch your phone. You just want to hang around. You want to enjoy yourself. You just want to have a change of environment. You need a place to, you know, relieve your stress and all that. Xtralarge Farms and Resorts is the best place for you. And you will not need to pay for that, even because you are a member of the Timber Club category. So it costs 150,000, but you can actually start with a plan of 15,000 naira only. Imagine that you're just signing up for an holiday package with only 15,000 naira. Now, the good news is that after your first 15,000 naira, you are owing the company 135,000, but your account has already been created and you can begin to transact business. However, you will not be able to go for your full holiday until your last installment is paid. But let me shock you. Do you know that the 15,000 you paid may actually be the only one you will pay? If immediately you register for the Holiday Club, you also start telling people about the opportunity that men I'm already looking forward to my holidays with 15,000 that I got started with. And they're like, are you serious? Is that real? Because for every other person that you invite to join you in this opportunity, you are earning a whooping 20,000 naira on them. You're earning a whooping 20,000 naira referral commission on them. And that means that if you are able to be focused and give yourself a target, oh, I want to reach out to 500 clients, for example, and it's very easy to achieve that. Very, very easy to achieve that. I want to reach out to 500 clients within the space of a year, or within the space of 3 months, or within the space of 4 months or 6 months, whichever time you set out for yourself, then you would have made 10 million naira. Just like that. Just like that, you would have made 10 million naira. And that's only on your holiday club referrals. Now, there are still other ways that you will make money. I saw somebody typing here now that, oh, what if I want to come for, let me check. What if I want a 7-day holiday instead of 3 days as a team member? What payment will be required? Okay, so you just pay extra for the remaining holiday, or you just pay for the remaining 4 days since you have 3 days already and you want 7 days, and it's still going to come to you at a discount because you are a member of Xtralarge Holiday Club. Or if you register yourself, register your husband, so that means you will have more than 3 days. Your husband has 3 days, you have 3 days, so by the time you put it together, your 7 days is almost complete. So that's another one that couples can do so that they can have a longer holiday at the city. But apart from that, I was trying to say something that the 15,000 naira you paid to get started, knowing that you are still owing the company 135,000 to balance, may end up becoming that you will not even be the one to pay anyone 35,000 to Xtralarge. Rather, Xtralarge may be the one to balance you 9,865,000. Did somebody hear what I just said? You joined with 15,000, for example, and you have a balance of 135,000 to pay. That's 15,000, in 150 is 10 installments. The 10 installments could be 10 weeks for you. It could be 10 days. It could be 10 months, anything that is comfortable for you, just be paying your 15,000. The faster you pay, the faster you forget about it. But the good news is that you may not end up even paying that money if you take it as a business and you also begin to tell friends about it. Now, you were supposed to balance 135,000 to Xtralarge, but Xtralarge may be the one to balance you 9,865,000 naira in cash straight to your account. Why did I say 9,865,000? Because you are qualified for 10 million naira and we remove your debt of 135,000. You have a balance of 9,865,000. I need to hear your excitement before I go forward, please. Oh my, I want to hear from everybody. You can unmute yourself now.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I want to hear.
Interesting.
Especially for those who are here for the first time. I want to hear. You did a package of 150,000. You paid your first installment of 15,000, thinking you're owing the company 135, but you suddenly just discover that it is the company that has to balance you now 9,865,000. What? Wow, Xtralarge.
Well done.
100%.
Xtralarge 100%.
So it works like that. And it's just by determination to make it a business. So it means that you can actually be enjoying yourself and be making money at the same time. Who makes money going on holidays? Who makes money going on holidays? You're going on holiday, you're enjoying yourself, and you just tell friends about it, share your picture, do this, do that, and people ask you, oh, where is that? Where is that? And you end up making so much money. fantastic opportunities at Xtralarge Funds. I want to stop on these two for tonight. Now, the 10 million is just the start. You actually have an opportunity to make about 50 million naira within the space of 1 year or 6 months, or any target you set for yourself. So we are going to be working together once you're registered to see how you can achieve that goal with us at Xtralarge Funds. Somebody says I should unmute him. Please, can you raise your hand? Do you know where to raise your hand? Click on more. Click on more and you will see where to raise your hand so I can unmute you. So, okay, I think I found him. Olamide Adeshaki. Please, can you unmute yourself? I see you have something
Madam,
to say. Good evening. And you are even a first timer. Good evening. You're welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. You're welcome. Olamide Adeshaki, unmute yourself, please. Okay, anybody else that wants to ask a question? I don't want to be the one doing all the talking tonight. We want to listen to you and hear whether you understand the packages or not. Just two that we've spoken about tonight. Yes, Agbede, please.
good
Mr. or
evening, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
How was your day, ma?
We
Well
thank God.
done, ma. Yes, ma. Please, I want to know more about this food bank and then the family holiday. Because
Yes, that's what
I'm not sure.
What exactly do you want to understand about it? Because I
The
just
food bank, how much is the food bank? How much are we going to deposit for the food bank?
I
And
guess you
how
joined
much?
late. Are you just joining, ma?
No, ma. No, ma. I am not.
That's what we're
This
saying.
is the third meeting.
No, now this evening, because that's what we've been saying. Anyway, let me quickly repeat again.
Okay.
Let me recap again. So I said for the food bank, you join the food bank with 15,000 naira for one slot. And then you'll be getting 20,000 naira food every month for the first 3 months. And for the first 3 months, it's automatic. You don't need to do anything to get that one. The only thing is that pay your money, register yourself on the website. That's all. Your food is guaranteed. 1 month after the day you paid, you begin to get your food. It's credited straight into your dashboard on xtralargegoodies.com. www.xtralargegoodies.com. That's where the food will be deposited to. Now, for you to get the remaining 5 months, you have enjoyed this thing for 3 months. You are not supposed to keep quiet. You have to tell others about it. And that's just 20 friends. And like I always challenge people and everybody, in fact, since we started on Wednesday, all the people that attended the meeting on Wednesday, by now, some of them have gotten 10, 8, 7 within the space of 4 or 5 days. Because it's just an amazing opportunity. Just draft a message, send to people on your WhatsApp, send to people on your SMS. You'll be so surprised at how many people are really interested. And the good thing about it is that everyone that you are also bringing on board, we also enjoy the same thing that you are enjoying. Everyone that comes into it also has a guaranteed food supplies for the first 3 months. Then for them to also get the remaining 5 months, they also have to register their own 20 friends each. Now, looking for the 20 friends or inviting your 20 friends is not supposed to be a job that only you will do. So what we do is that we have different WhatsApp groups and we have meetings like this on Facebook, on Zoom, every week, sometimes 2 times a week, sometimes 3 times a week, where you can just invite your friends to hear about the opportunity. They see it's real. There's no scamming here. To the glory of God, Xtralarge is an household name, not only in Nigeria, in 14 other countries of the world. So you just bring them to your WhatsApp, bring them to wherever they see what we are saying, they subscribe, they also start getting their food. And they have just embarked not only on a free food journey, but on a wellness journey. Like I said, the food at Xtralarge Farms is not only for you to eat so that your tummy can be filled. No, you're eating on purpose right now. You're eating to address certain issues in your health. And if you're already healthy, it will make you healthier. Mo wire abi mi o wire. Okay, somebody is asking that, do you have outlets all around? How do you send the 20K food? Thank you so much. So every week we are sending food to different places. We definitely do not have centers all over the world. But we have centers in strategic places. And if you are anywhere and we don't have a center near you, of course, your food can be sent to you, by Waybill. Okay, so that's not a problem. Today alone, we've sent food to the UK, we've sent food to Canada today. People are sending food to Kogi, Adamawa, Onitsha, Abuja, Ogbomoso, Akure, different places that people are sending their food to. So let me take more questions and then we will now talk about how you will register yourself on the Xtralarge goodies. So the correct website for you to get registered for this one, whether you're a member or not. And the good news is that even those you are bringing into the program, they don't have to be members if they don't want to be members. Only that they will lose 1 month. So they have 7 months to make up their minds whether they want to be members of Xtralarge or not. Because if they don't become members by the end of the 7th month food collection, then they will miss the 8th one. So members are getting 8 months, non-members are getting 7 months. If everybody qualifies by inviting their 20 friends each to register for the Xtralarge Food Bank. I hope it is very, very clear now. Somebody says they can't hear me. That should be network from your area, sir. Mr. Lumide Soil. I think it's network from your area. And then the other holiday for your family. Plan an holiday for your family. Dream big, dream nice. You work too hard. You need to enjoy yourself. In Yoruba, they said, "Ọmọ tó ṣiṣẹ́ dédé, ó yẹ kó lásìkò ìgbádùn tó máa fi jayé." Okay? So you need to enjoy yourself, And we have packaged a very fun-filled enjoyment, luxury. You sleep on the beds at Xtralarge Resorts, you're out of this world. The food you're eating is something else. The environment, you think you're no longer in Nigeria. Everything there is fantastic, okay? So, and we are telling you now that dream of having a family holiday or a couple's holiday or whatever, at least 3 days in a year, can be made possible, starting with as low as 15,000 naira. The package actually costs 150,000 for you to sign up to become a member of the holiday club, which gives you access to the holiday. Are you getting me? But you can actually start up with just 15,000 naira. How many people are in this room tonight that cannot afford 15K? Tell me, just tell me now. Let the president of Nigeria hear that that's the problem that you have, that you can't afford 15,000 naira. Just tell me. Wow. Yes. Yes, Madam Agbede, yes. And we are still sending tomorrow. We are still sending more tomorrow. We are still sending more on Friday because orders are still coming in. What are the foods to be given to participants in the food bank program? Or do we choose what we want? Hey, it looks like people are coming in late. So let me quickly show the video one more time and then we begin to take your questions. I also want to take you to the website where you can just see how to get registered. Let me show you the video. Okay. Yes, you can still pay for your friend in Canada, please. You can still pay tonight. By the way, for all your friends who missed on the January marathon, because we are starting on Sunday, and to be honest, it is very difficult now to start bringing in people for the January session. So if you have people you still want to invite them, they will be joining the February.
Please, I'm making video. Extra large.
Yes, so this video is to show you the number of food that you are going to collect. Please hope you have a physical office to visit. Yes. It depends on the state you are. In Lagos alone, we have about 82 Allen Avenue, Ikeja. That's our head office in Lagos. We have in Lekki, just beside the business school, Lagos Business School. We have a center in Magodo. We have a center in Xtralarge. We have a center in Ikorodu. Different places like that, only within Lagos. In Ogun State, that's where we have our central head office. So those are the foods you're collecting. You can see 1 pack of honey beans, 1 pack of Xtralarge meal. That Xtralarge meal, you really need to have a taste for that Xtralarge meal. You have plantain flour is there, you have fine gari is there. You see the name fine gari. That's on in my hand right now. That's the Xtralarge fortified drink. The one I told you is a super immune booster, detoxifies the system and prevents against your current fevers and all that. See the big palm oil that is inside the package. See the big palm oil that is there. You have soya oil, you have palm oil, you have honey beans, you have wonder moon, you have fine gari, you have plain flour, you have fortified drink. In case there is one of you that you do not eat for any reason possible, you can change it to something else that is the same price.
Wow, that means if you sign up in January, you get it.
Distance is not a barrier to anybody because you can actually your food can be raised to you, only that you are the one to bear the cost of the delivery. You are the one to bear the cost of the delivery. Somebody wants to know the account number to pay to. So let me quickly run this by you. So the website is www.xtralargegoodies.com. So for that person asking about our locations, in all these locations that I mentioned, we have seminars, almost everywhere that you can visit to know more about us, what we do, how we do it, and all that. So 82 Allen Avenue in Ikeja is our head office for Lagos. We also have on the Lekki axis, we have in Magodo, we have in Ikorodu, we have in Isolo, we have in so many places. In Ota, in Ogun State, Songo Ota in Ogun State, that's our central head office. And the farm resort where you are coming for the holiday, fantastic travel destination. You are coming to Otaidi Roko Road. That's about 40 minutes after Covenant University in Ota. Oh, okay. And it's just about 20 minutes to the border of Nigeria. So you could just even decide, like we run packages like that as well. Now you can also just take a short trip into the Benin Republic and just go to Cotonou and come back. Oh my God. Okay, Mr. Lumide says his problem is logistics. No, it's never logistics. Just call us anywhere you want your food to be delivered and you are ready to pay. We are not the owners of the logistic companies. So it is the logistic companies that will, tell us the price and you're ready to pay. It's not a problem at all. We have sent food to Ijaniki today from Ikeja. We've sent food to Badagry today. So if that's what you want, then it should not be a problem at all. So this is the Xtralarge Goodies website, and then you need a sponsor to bring you here. So if you do not have a sponsor, please, you need to go back to whoever invited you to this meeting tonight so that you can get started. You also need to go and make your findings about Xtralarge Farms. You see that this company is a company of integrity. We are about 120,000 members right now from all over the world with no regrets, no single regret. The only regret you can have with Xtralarge Farms is that you didn't join on time. You didn't join on time. Xtralargegoodies.com. Yes, that's the website, but you need a sponsor. Don't forget the payment info. So let me show you how to get the payment info. Home. So if we are going home, so so for those who are not members, you need to get registered first. You will need to get registered first if you are not yet a member. Xtralargegoodies.com/register. So the person who is inviting you to this package may either, give you his or her link, or give you the username so that you can come and register there. I'm seeing your questions in the chat area, and we'll be asking them how to become member and get sponsors as a beginner. So to get your sponsor, whoever referred you here, whoever told you about the food bank opportunity is your sponsor, okay? What are we using for the preservation of our food, please? Nothing except, for example, like our beans, we use pepper. We preserve it with pepper. For the other ones that we are not putting pepper inside, we ensure we take our time. Oh my, we take our time, See, drying is a major way of preserving anything. And if you remember in the olden days, even meat that is so delicate to preserve, they still do what? They dry it even with sun, and it can stay for a long time. They preserve it with sun, they expose it to sun, they put salt and all that. So there are always traditional ways of doing these things without using any chemicals. Go and search this thing yourself. Go to Google, go and search it. You will see that almost all the preservative chemicals are carcinogenic in nature. So we have to be very careful. Somebody said, I got to know through Facebook adverts. Okay. So if you got to know through Facebook adverts, your referral, are you seeing the screen now? Your referral is Xtralarge. If you got to know through Facebook. So you are going to fill this. Let me quickly show you how to do that. First name is Mopelola Nwachukwu. And the username is Nwa Mokpe Chooks. No, let's say your username will now be Mokpe Chooks. And your email address, for example, is mokpechooks at gmail.com, for example. I hope you are getting what I'm trying to say. And then you have to create a password. Okay, so in this column for password, you just create a password. Please, nobody's asking for any password that you're using before, except you choose to use it by yourself. So you're just going to create a new password for this new business that you have started with Xtralarge Farms. So the password for this one, for example, can be Mokpe. It has to be capital letter. It has to have at least one capital letter or small letter and a symbol. So this one I'm going to use Mokpe 20K. And I got to confirm it again. Here, Mokpe 20K. Your phone number is, what's the phone number right now? uh, 080 111-222-333. I hope that's not somebody's phone number. And then just click here to accept the Xtralarge Biz terms and conditions, which says that you will not submit false information, and then you are a real person, you are not a robot. So you go ahead and you click create account. Okay. So once you create an account like that, it opens the shop for you. You can see the shop in front of you. So you see all our different food products, some that are here available and all that. So, but this is the one you want to buy. This is the Xtralarge food bank opportunity. It says New Year special offer, get 20K free food for 8 good months under our new food bank at 50K per slot, limited time offer. Interested, blah, blah, blah. So you just click on this place, add to cart. Now, immediately you click on that add to cart, see what happens. It puts one here. And it also puts one at this bag. So this bag is always by your top right corner, either on your phone or your laptop, whatever you're using. So once you have that, you just click on that bag now so that you can round up your subscription. And here it comes to tell you you have chosen one food bank, okay? So in case you want to buy more than one, you can do 2, you can do 5, whatever, I'm going to tell us the implication of doing more than one. So if you choose more than one, if you choose 5, for example, to tell you to pay 250,000. But if you are choosing only one here, you just have to pay 50,000 naira. And then you just go here and confirm your order, okay? So you have home delivery, you have collection center. If you want to pick at our collection center, you just pick the collection center, anyone that is closest to you. If you're not picking at the collection center, you pick on home delivery. You choose your country. We are in Nigeria. Nigeria is at the uppermost place. Somebody is asking for account number. I want you to see how you get the account number by yourself so that you know how to also train your people about it. Okay, your state is Lagos, for example, or Kano or wherever. 82 Allen Avenue, for example, that's our office in Lagos. 82 Allen Avenue. That's if you're choosing the other home delivery. But you know that even after paying the 50,000, if you choose home delivery, then we're going to call you so that you will pay whatever the logistics asked you to pay. We are not the ones to bear the cost of delivering it to your house. But if you come to pick it up at our office, you don't need to pay. Okay? So you put in the phone number and then you submit. Then you see this place that is saying make payment, then you click on make payment. You see? You click on make payment, you come to this place for bank transfer. You see the account number to make your transfer to. Everybody, can you see it now, please? Money Point, Xtralarge headquarters, 5463720161. 5463720161. And it says here, after payment, sent amount paid or proof of payment, username and other ID paid for to this number, or contact support@xtralargegoodies.com. Once payment is verified, your order will be activated, and you're already in the line for collecting your monthly food package. How many people understand it to this point, please? Now, another thing we are going to do for you immediately you make payment is that we are going to make you a foodie agent of Xtralarge Farms. Making you a foodie agent of Xtralarge Farms is what qualifies you to be able to invite other people. Let me show you something. Because some people are like, okay, if I now bring my 20 people, how will the company know I brought the 20 people? How will I get what I'm supposed to get? Let me show you how it works. Let me show you, let me show you. So we're logging in now, for example. So apart from what you are buying, this is when you log into your account. You can see this login here is telling you how many referrals you have brought. So when you even have 20 also, it will show you here. And this is your link that you can easily send to people with a message that, imagine you register for a package with Xtralarge. Imagine you join the food bank with 50,000 and get 20,000 food for the next 8 months. Interested? Ask me. You can attach your link, you copy it here, see where you copy it. Just click on this copy and it's copied to your clipboard. And you can post it on your WhatsApp. Look at your WhatsApp here. You can post it on your Facebook, you can put it on your Twitter handle, Instagram and everything. And if you don't know how to do all this one, just send your username to whoever you have invited. Now, for the people you have registered, see where you can see them. Just click on view referrals. Click on view referrals. Look at all the people that you have invited. Even when they become more than this, you will still see all of them. And you can even see what they bought. Look at the view order. This person has not ordered anything yet. This person has already ordered something on the 23rd of January at 9:37 p.m. You can see it. Everything is there. So you see all the list of your people. The ones that have paid, you will even know they have paid. The ones that have not paid, you will know that they have not paid. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, let's see this one. See, this one has ordered and has paid, but not collected. Can you see? It's a very robust system that we have there. The person has paid, but he has not collected, and is also reflecting on his account there. So everything is automated and it's very easy to follow up. So there is no cheating, there is no, oh, I brought my people, they didn't put them. It is the system that is doing it. All right, so thank you very much, everybody. I want to believe you enjoyed this session. Let me quickly see if you have 1 or 2 questions before we call it a day. I don't want it to be more than 1 hour, and it's just 1 minute to 9 right now. Thank you. Do we have questions? So you've seen the account number to pay to. Excuse me, please. You've seen the account number to pay to. Yes, they said yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So you start by registering yourself, You start by registering yourself, and then you can now also start telling other people about it. Thank you very much, sirs and ma'ams. Madam Agbede says, give me the account number to pay to now, now, now. Yes, no darling, no stopping. No darling, no stopping. So what we're doing is for the first 1,000 people to sign up for this package, we are committed to working with you to ensure that you make it fast. You need to invite 20 people in 3 months. You have already done it within 1 week. Yeah, yes. So we're adding you to WhatsApp groups and we're making it very easy for you. You don't need to be the one to do the talking. You just invite them to your WhatsApp group, to the WhatsApp groups. And then they come for meetings, even in the WhatsApp, which I'll be answering questions, teaching people how to do it. But when they need to register, they go back to register under you. Isn't this amazing? Okay, so let me give the person that is asking for account number. And everybody can just write it down. Okay, maybe I should just So the sign up. Do I get the food I want, or there is a standard? There is a standard, like I said, there is a standard, and the standard is we have all those things I mentioned. There's palm oil there, there's soya oil there, there's gari there, there's beans there, there's extra large milk, there's extra large plantain flour, there's extra large fortified drink. In case you don't like any of them, you know, maybe like one or two, you can change it to the same thing, to another thing that is of the same price in extra large, okay? But you must take your fortified drink, which is very important, because our own is that you must be healthy. We do not want any sick person in our community. I have paid to Zenny Bank before now, but didn't see my referral link. Okay, so please just chat me after or chat any of our admins after the Zoom meeting, and we are going to help you look into that. So sign up detail is different from regular username for Xtralarge. Yeah, you can go and sign up with your normal Xtralarge name. Let me call the account number for those who want to pay now. Xtralarge, the account is MoneyPoint. The bank is MoneyPoint Microfinance Bank. And the account number is 5484669043. 5484669043. Money Point, and it's Xtralarge HQ, representing Xtralarge headquarters. Okay. Thank you. Can we get a recorded meeting on the WhatsApp page, please? Yes, we will. My question is, after registering with 50K, am I to be collecting food for 20K every month for 8 months without payment, or wow? I met Johnny, that's what we've been saying since morning. Don't worry, go and watch the recording, please. Go and watch it. And by tomorrow, it will be uploaded on our YouTube channel. This recording will be uploaded to our YouTube channel. So please, everybody, go there tonight. Xtralarge Farms TV on YouTube. Just go there now, go and subscribe down. It's free. And click on the notification. There is a bell. There's a bell there. Click on it. After you click subscribe, click on that notification bell so that it will notify you tomorrow when the video is uploaded. Okay, I have paid to Zenny Bank. Okay, I think I've answered that question. I've answered that question as well. So if I pay today, when do I get the food next month? 1 month after today, you can go there. Meanwhile, once you log into your account, like today is 24th, so from next month 24th, you can go and pick up your food. And it will already be there on your dashboard. So 3 months will be on your dashboard automatically. Only that you cannot collect in advance. So you will see February, March, April already on your dashboard, 3 months. Now the remaining 5 months will be automatically added as well the moment you finish referring your 8 people. Your 20 people. Okay? The moment you refer your 20 people, the remaining 5 months will be on your dashboard, and you will see everything. So you see February collection, just click the button and you can visit any of the offices to go and pick up your food. When it's time for March, you click it and collect. April, you click and collect. May, you click and collect. And that's how you keep collecting till, the 8 months will be complete by September. Did I also tell you that this package that you're starting with 50,000 is giving you 220% in value? It's giving you 220% in value. You do something of 50,000 to get food of 160,000. Are we joking? Yes, it's possible. And there is no storytelling at Xtralarge Farms, to the glory of God. No disappointment over the years. Everybody who has been with us knows that this is a place of integrity. We're going to have another meeting on Sunday by God's grace, and the time for that is 7 p.m. That Sunday will be the commencement of our marathon. Yay! Sunday will be the commencement of our 8 days marathon. And for those who don't know about the 8 days marathon, it is a special time that we set out in a month to make up our mind that we are not going to eat rubbish. We will not put rubbish in our mouth. We will not And we will intentionally inject into our system some superfoods that are capable of healing any type of disease. So within the 8 days, what we are simply doing is to eat our way into wellness. Eat our way into wellness. If you are interested in joining the February session, because to be honest, you can't join this January again. It's already so to join the February session of that, say it in your WhatsApp group that you want to be added to the February session of the 8 days marathon. It's free to join. You don't have to pay anything. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all for coming. God bless you. Let me stop the recording now.